Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today is the update for my Alice in Wonderland project that was created by Jessica, who is linked down below. She also created #BeautyChest, which that update has gone live just now, or will be going live shortly. I'm not really sure, I just filmed it. But this project is with prompts that are based off of Alice in Wonderland. Anything and everything you need to know is linked down below. Be sure to check out Jessica, and if you want to join us, feel free to do so. I really like this project. I really like Alice in Wonderland. It's wacky, but interesting. So let's go check out my prompts and my products. We have some wins, we have some fails. Let's go check them out. So the first one, I'm starting with the one that's been in the longest, is for the prompt, the end. A product you want to finish off. And I rolled in a nail polish. Now this is the Catrice nail polish in the shade Welcome to Rosywood. This has been in my collection since, I don't know when, a long time ago. Really long time ago. And I want to finish this up. I have just used this. I need a second coat on my toenails. So I don't know where it sits, but it's getting difficult to use. But I also do want to really finish it because that would be so satisfying. So I think I'm gonna keep it in for now. It is getting difficult to use also because I don't use it on my fingernails anymore. I've started to do my own gel polish because I was getting so sick and tired of my nail polish chipping after a day of putting it on. Like, ooh, infuriating. And I just decided to do my own gel nails now. I don't know. It's been working good. This is the second manicure that I've done, so I don't know. I'm not an expert. But so far, I'm really liking it. The only thing that I hate is the soaking it off, but it's whatever. So I can only use this on my toes, which you just use a lot less polish. Like, I have two toes that barely even have a nail, so I don't use a lot of this. But I just really want to finish it, so I'm gonna keep it in. A long ramble about an old nail polish. Wow. Okay, next. Another fail. Wonderland Croquet, a product used for a different purpose. I rolled in my Colourpop glitters. They're in this palette, and I don't use these on my eyes. I often use them when I go out and I put them in my hair or on my face even sometimes. I did put them on my nails, but like I said, I'm doing my own gel nails, and I just haven't used these in combination with my gel nails. I could, I'm pretty sure, but I just haven't, so I didn't use these at all. We're at 3 uses. I wanted to use them 5 times. I do have something coming up this weekend. That's the weekend after you're seeing this, or no, the weekend before you're seeing this. I had something. I think it was a lot of fun. I think I could use these then, so I think I'm gonna have to get my 2 uses out of this at that point, and then next month they can roll out. Then what do we have here? 10-6, a color story / shade you use in October or fall time. I rolled in my Beauty Bay Earthy palette. This has recently been featured in a palette bingo of shame. I will link that video for you guys. It was really fun to do, my first ever palette bingo. And I wanted to do No Pan Left Behind on this palette and hit a pan. I have completed the No Pan Left Behind portion of this goal. I only had to use, I think, this shadow, or maybe that one of these two. And yeah, now I only have to hit 1 pan. I'm gonna go for this one. I have it in my outer corners today. I've used it as a liner, so there is a slight dip starting to form. Don't know if you can see that. But I think I will be able to hit pan on this by next update. Then for the prompt, the Walrus and the Carpenter, your guilty pleasure product. So I rolled in my ColourPop New Moon palette to do No Pan Left Behind on. This is the newest palette in my collection. I love Twilight and that's my guilty pleasure, so that's why I rolled this in. I wanted to do No Pan Left Behind on this. I have used one shadow out of this and it's because it rolled into a pan those eyeshadows. So also quite a fail, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And then the last prompt, that was not a fail, luckily. The Duchess, a product you didn't like at first but grew to love. So I rolled in my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I talked about I really wanted this, and then when I got it I didn't know what to do with it because it's kind of an interesting color story. I wanted to do No Pan Left Behind on this and I did that, so yay. I'm very happy about that. I thought that maybe it would take me an extra month because these colors are very springy, summery, but I just dove right into using this palette and I really like this palette, so that was not a problem for me. So this one is completed and rolling out. So do we have one rollout only? Yeah, we just have one rollout. It is what it is. So I'm gonna find the wheel and I'm gonna roll a 1 prompt. Wonderland. Oh, I already have this one. I thought I blocked out everything that I already worked on or am working on, but I rolled Wonderland Croquet and we're working on that. That's the prompt that I have the ColourPop glitters for. The Cheshire Cat, a product you had to wait to come back into stock to purchase. Okay, I don't even have to think about that long. I just know right away. I have it here. And it's the sister, or the bigger brother, of the New Moon palette. It is the ColourPop Twilight palette. Now, I did not really have to wait for this to come back in stock, but I saw it when it first released, and I contemplated about getting it, and then it was sold out. And then I made a promise to myself that if it was gonna get restocked, which I wasn't sure about, I would pick it up, and it got restocked. So we're rolling this in to do No Pan Left Behind on. Yes, that's very boring. I know. I currently have this out because this shadow is in Pan Those Eyeshadows, so I should do No Pan Left Behind on this as well, and hopefully do a little bit better than I did this month with this palette. But maybe it's gonna take me a while to complete the No Pan Left Behind on this one because it's not really a color story for this time of year where the sun is coming out and like flowers are starting to bloom. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So that will be all for this update. I really hope you enjoyed it, even though my progress wasn't the best. Let's just hope next month is going to be a little bit better. That's a note for me. Do better. And yeah, I hope that I will see you again with the next update or maybe one of my other videos. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.